Man United gifted golden chance to sign free agent Prem star with Ratcliffe to land on perfect Mainoo partner. As Andre Onana sends shock Ten Hag message, new Manchester United minority shareholder Sir Jim Ratcliffe has been presented with the chance to reunite with a former Nice star now excelling in the Premier League after the player made clear his wish to play in Europe once again. The British billionaire is getting to work on major improvements both on and off the field at Old Trafford, having spent £1.3 billion acquiring 27.7% of the Glazers' shares in the club. As part of that arrangement, Ratcliffe has also been granted full sporting control at Manchester United as he plots a course to restore the Red Devils back among the English and European elite. While he is getting his team in place behind the scenes, Omar Barada and Jean-Claude Blanc have taken on director roles, and Dan Ashworth and Jason Wilcox are poised to take on roles as sporting director and technical director. It is first team matters that most intrigues their supporters. Indeed, with United boasting one of the most expensively assembled squads in the Premier League, their current position of 6th illustrates a side badly underperforming. However, despite being Britain's second wealthiest man, Ratcliffe can only spend money within United's means, and the club will have to toe a tight line with regards financial fair play limits to ensure they do not fall foul of Premier League rulings. Per reports, Ratcliffe, alongside Ashworth, wants to strengthen United's spine this summer with at least one new centre-half, a midfielder and a striker on their wish list. However, their hopes of landing Ivan Toney on the cheap from Brentford this summer have been quickly extinguished by a less than impressed Thomas Frank. Ross Barkley opens door to free move to Man United. However, another man who they have been strongly linked with is Luton Town midfielder Ross Barkley, who has been one of the Premier League's standout midfielders this season. Barkley has made 25 Premier League starts since signing for the Hatters as a free agent following his exit from Ratcliffe's other major club, Nice, and having played a part in 8 goals so far. He's done as much as any player to help Rob Edwards' side in their quest to retain their Premier League status. However, his deal due to expire in the summer. Reports have suggested Ratcliffe is keen to reunite with the 33 times capped England international at Old Trafford, and with his performances seemingly earmarking him as an ideal midfield foil for talented teenager Kobbie Mainoo, Barkley has opened up about his potential next move, admitting he wants to sample European football again. "I want to play in the Premier League," Barkley told Sky Sports. "I want to play in Europe again, but I'm not really focused on that now. I want to help the club stay in the league. I love the club. It's helped me so much and I owe them a lot. So I'm focused on that and thinking about nothing other than helping them do that." In other news, Man United star Andre Onana explains why he won't publicly back Erik Ten Hag. Manchester United goalkeeper Andre Onana says football is temporary and has explained why he will not publicly back manager Erik Ten Hag. Ten Hag's future is up in the air, with former Chelsea boss Graham Potter strongly linked to the role due to his connections with Sir Jim Ratcliffe and Dan Ashworth. Ratcliffe became United's new minority owner this season and took over the club's football operations, but hasn't thrown his public backing behind Ten Hag. United's players believe Ten Hag has already accepted his fate and will be leaving Old Trafford at the end of the season. Onana feels the Dutchman is a top manager but says he will not publicly endorse him because Ten Hag is already big enough to back himself. "Football doesn't have a memory," Onana told Sky Sports. "You deliver good today and yesterday, tomorrow you don't deliver good, and they are always going to remember what you did last. And unfortunately, you can't change that. Erik is a very good manager. I'm not here to back him because he's already big enough to back himself. He did great things for United last season, but this is football and I always say football is temporary." Meanwhile, Onana has thanked 2 of his United teammates, Alte Bayendier and Tom Heaton, for helping him through a difficult spell earlier in the season. "We are in this together," Onana added. "I want to thank Tom, Alte, Richard and Craig. It's been a difficult time, a difficult situation, a difficult start for me. We have to protect each other, especially when things are not going good. They were there with me. Take your time." Most of the keepers who have been here at Manchester United had difficulty in the beginning. Onana has also shared his favorite United moment so far, which came after the FA Cup quarter-final win against Liverpool. "It was crazy," he said. "I was in shock. It was just beautiful to be there. The noise, it was so loud. The joy. Wow." If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button and make sure to subscribe to Man United Hub to get all the latest updates. Get all the